Hey everybody, I'm Minty. Welcome to our Wednesday update for Mulkadee 2012. Coming up in this update, we're going to talk to some of the kids in the choir who are very excited about their role on Friday night. Also, a guy they call the daddy of Mulkadee in Ernie Christie. Looking forward to what he has to say, having been there right from the very beginning. As you can see behind me, all of the kids are getting ready for a big group photo, something that they will have in their memory bank for many years to come. Let's go and see what's happening with Mulkadee 2012. Okay, we've journeyed out onto the back grass at Jupiter's where the drama crew are getting into it. Of course, from Theatre Inc., Terry and Brendan are doing their thing with the kids. Terry, how exciting for you is working with all these kids on Mulkadee?
Look, it's very extraordinary for us because it's our first time, of course, and so we are learning a lot this week, and the kids have been incredible, and they're just working so hard and focused. You can hear them, they're working their voices. But no, they've been really fun as well, so that's been really good for us. And I think the whole idea is absolutely marvellous, just getting kids who are interested in the arts to have a week to themselves and explore their own talents. Great, yeah.
Absolutely. Where did you start? Were you starting at this age?
Not really. I mean, I grew up in Rockhampton in the 1970s, so there wasn't many drama activities there, I've got to tell you.
I bet not.
But, you know, it was the day of the community circus in those days, so fortunately there were lots of travelling workshops and stuff, and I got involved in them in my sort of early teens and then went to Brisbane and had a go.
Well, you've done pretty well for having a go, and of course, you guys are really setting Townsville alive when it comes to productions. We've seen a lot of late, but this is quite remarkable. The number of kids, the amount of time you've got to put this together. What will we see as far as the drama side of things on Friday night?
Well, because Shakespeare is our passion and our love, and one of our passions is to access Shakespeare to younger people. So we've brought Midsummer Night's Dream to these kids, and so we've been putting together a few scenes from a Midsummer Night's Dream, so they're all turning into fairies. They're all squealing as they get their wings today, their first time. And no, so that's what we're doing. So it's been really fun getting them. Obviously, the older ones are doing the language and embracing all of that, and then the younger ones are doing some physical work with how they, if they're into fairy gangs at the moment, they get their gang and they worked out how their gang walks and talks and sounds, and so and how they like the world. So it's been fun.
And what else have you been up to? I mean, getting settled here in Townsville, this is a really good leg in, isn't it?
Oh, look, it's really quite an experience, quite frankly. I mean, Terry and I have never really been educators particularly, but one of the opportunities Townsville has given us is to bring our love of Shakespeare in particular to a younger group of people, and we've found that kids in Townsville are very open to it. They don't have any problem understanding it, you know. I think it's only until we reach secondary school that we all told we're supposed to find it difficult to understand, you know. And it's my first day here, my program for the first day, by the middle of the day the kids had it all down already, and I thought, I had to think on my feet and start getting some stuff from the next day going, because they really did, particularly rhythm and that kind of thing. Townsville loves music.
We do.
It just loves music. So we've discovered, particularly in our Shakespeare in the Park that we do here, we just cast a lot of people from the music theatre companies like NQMT and stuff, and they deal with the language and the rhythm very well. These kids are absolutely no different, and I think that's probably to do with music more than it is to do with the drama that's on offer.
Well, I think you guys have done a great job so far. Cannot wait. Friday night is going to be great. Terry and Brendan have got it all under control when it comes to drama. We'll see that on stage Friday night too. Well, you know, things are getting closer when the kids are getting their shirts, and there's a real buzz in here at the moment as the shirts are being distributed. This guy has a big smile on his face. Ernie Christie, I've heard you described as a whole lot of different things over the last few days. One of them was the daddy of Mulkadee. How does that sit with you?
That sits sort of comfortably, yeah. No, I don't know about the daddy of it, but the whole concept has grown and grown, and it's so pleasing to see it just develop so positively over 7 years. Some of these kids now have been here for 7 years, so they're fronting up and doing this again, and you can't stop them.
So give us a little bit of a background. Where did it all start?
7 years ago we had this idea to have an arts festival because plenty of kids are doing sport and plenty of opportunity for sport, but where could kids really get to play with a big band with experts in their field, and then eventually to perform in front of a huge audience? So that was the big key.
And it really has grown now. You're talking into the entertainment centre, fully ticketed type show. You must be really excited about the build up to Friday.
It is, and the kids are. You can feel it. Like you say, I go around, say 2,000 people. Oh, 2,000! And the adrenaline starts to flow, and they're getting their mums and their dads and their grandparents and everybody they know in the street to come along. And 2,000, more than 2,000 people we're expecting on Friday night. So these kids, some of them are 10, 11, 12, playing to an audience of 2,000. It's pretty exciting. exciting.
Well, you've certainly done your bit over the years, from moving chairs on stage and all those sorts of things to the coordination role now. Congratulations.
Yeah, thanks very much. Break a leg.
This is a really exciting day. Middle of the week as we build up to the concert on Friday. The choir continues to practice. Hey, mate, how you going?
Yeah, good. How are you?
I'm excited for you guys because there's so much that you've put in, so much effort this week to get to Friday. You feeling okay about this?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Now, what about the fact that everyone says, you know, boys can't do this sort of thing? You guys have been doing all right up here in the choir.
Yeah, we've got a great set of boys, and yeah, we're going to smash these songs out, yeah.
Well, hello, Naomi. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you.
Now, I've heard a whisper that you're one of the soloists for this Friday night's concert. You must be so excited.
Yeah, I actually am. It's going to be a good experience. I'm a bit nervous, but yeah, I'll see how it goes.
Everyone up here just seems to have such a great smile, so do you. This is a real highlight, isn't it?
Yeah, it definitely is. I think it's a great experience for myself and for all kids, I reckon, to just come together and do something we all love, so... Yeah.
I'm sure all the people at St Pat's are very proud of you. Now, what's your name?
Kate?
Kate?
Yeah.
Look at all these people.
I know, there's so many. It's so good.
How much have you had fun this week? I mean, there's a great range of people that you've all got to meet. It must be great.
Yeah, it's great. It's a great opportunity to meet other singers and work in a choral with different people and meet others, yeah.
Look, you never know who you're going to bump into. This is Flynn. My son's name is Flynn, but you're not my son, are you?
No.
Are you getting ready for choir, Flynn?
Yes.
Do you love singing?
Yeah,
How much do you practice at home?
pretty much all the time.
Do you? Do Mum and Dad love you singing at home?
They probably don't like me in the shower, but other than that, probably.
So you've got to learn a whole lot of songs. Do you think you start to know them now?
Yeah.
Yeah? Can you sing me one?
No.
Hello, what's your name?
I'm Stephanie.
Are you having fun, Stephanie?
I'm having an enormous amount of fun. These kids are just brilliant.
Well, aren't the kids having a fantastic time? This is the stage that they'll be performing on this Friday night. They're all very, very excited. Tomorrow on our update, we'll talk to Director of Catholic Education, Kathy Day. Also from the dance area, Kylie Ball, who's coordinating the kids in dance, and get an update on the kids doing their thing in drama as well. You can keep up to date on all the social media. Don't forget, at TCEO. You can use that on Twitter and, of course, facebook.com/Mulkadee, and keep up to date with all of our updates right here as well. Tickets, they're available right now, $12.50 each. It's going to be a great night here at the Townsville Entertainment and Convention Centre. You can book them online, tecc.net.au, or call 4771 4000. Whatever you do, you should be here Friday night for Mulkadee 2012.